SquirrelsMK here, and I am playing Town of Salem, and my role is the Doctor. So it's got 4 Mafia in this one, 5 random town and 3 town killing. And 3 neutral evil, so that means we can get some X's, we can get some jesters, or some witches. So I guess it's kind of very much we'll see. Let's have a look. Who do I see? Who do I see? Who do I see? There you go. That's interesting. That dog. Yeah, come on, yeah. Where is self-promotion here? Who do you see? See, the only reason why I was able to kind of like sound that out was because earlier, okay, this is really quite funny / embarrassing, whatever you want to call it. I decided that I was interested in like kind of how people beatbox, so I went online and I was like, okay, let's go on YouTube, let's have a look at what, you know, the how to do it. So I was like, okay, so I tried a few like kind of like early ones. So you've got yeah, see, it's really bad. And then there was another one which was and there was one more that I looked at, which is I can't do at all. Weird sounds at you. I hope this is amusing for anyone watching this, because it's just like, okay, it's gonna be the internet forever. Why my GF? I hate my life. The same reason I am GF. No, I want to go. No, I'm GF. Okay, so a witch is down, that's good, but we still got 4 Mafia, 2 evils, which could potentially also be, you know, witches, which can win with Mafia. So it's a bit like, okay. So we'll see how it goes, shall we? Guys, we all know you're the jesters. Actually, if I was probably Mafia, I would play it like I was a jester, because, you know, who wants to... Yeah, who wants to go down that? But the thing is, what's interesting about this game is that we do have at least one vet, and obviously the Vigil's dead, but we still have another town killing, which could be Vigil vet. Hopefully vet, with the rate, like, how bad it is for town, you know. And then the random towns, like I'm on Doctor, I mean it could be better, but we just don't have a clue what other ones are going to be there, you know, and they're all voting for Jesus. So my guess is Doc Mustard, Lumberjack Joe and Staniel are Mafia, you know, we'll see, shall we? But, who should I heal? Sarkiplier. Oh, I get it, because it's Mr. Sark or Sark and Markiplier. Very creative. At least I hope. They might have just spelled Markiplier wrong. They might have actually. It's Rick Astley, the Rick roll. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you. Okay, night 1. Sure. 2 Suck. Didn't die. I didn't die. However, I didn't say that I've healed someone, so we'll see, I guess. Thomas Danforth, Lumberjack Joe, so that's my theory, it's gone. Yeah, but no, Rick Astley. Like, I don't necessarily expect anyone to. I might even just be completely getting it wrong, and if I do apologise. I might Google who it is after this. But solve the anagram. It's all the. I'm not sure if I want to solve the anagram. Yeah, so Rick Astley, I wouldn't have thought anyone from like kind of I think I'm pushing it with like the generation age wise kind of like breakdown of it, who you know who Rick Astley is. But the one thing I know about the Rick roll, so never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never turn around and hurt you, was during one of my exams at school. My friends, like, it wasn't a very serious exam, it didn't really count for anything, and UK universities don't count it as like good qualifications. Some do, but like for me, we have to choose 5 which you can apply for in the UK, and you can only apply for those 5, and none of them would accept it as like a valid qualification. So I took it seriously because it's against kind of like, yeah, how I function to you know, do badly in an exam. But some of my friends did, I have to admit, take the piss a little bit. So do Americans, do other people other than Brits say take the piss? I'm not sure, that might be a British thing. But yeah, so quite a few of my friends took the piss. So one managed to mention Matt Damon 17 times in an essay, which they actually got a B overall for, which I think is quite impressive considering they weren't taking it seriously, and they mentioned Matt Damon 17 times. Yeah. Note Jesus, he went to Lumberjack Joe's house last night. Yeah, I'll buy it, why not? Here's a Jester. Yeah. I'm Jeff the Killer 111. So yeah, and then, but another one, so the one that didn't write Matt Damon, they wrote, like, you know, the first word of each line, that's probably the wrong side, but yeah, the first word of each line, they wrote, I don't know who, I don't care anymore, I'm just like, I'm not free, I don't think Town stands much of a chance. I just put, let's remove the space from there, shall we? So yeah, so for the first word of each line, it like spelled out. So the sentences in the essay made complete sense. But if you read like the first line down, it was like, they're gonna keep you up, never gonna let you down. And like, I think they got a C. Like, that's not bad considering that they managed to incorporate this into an essay and managed to, you know, pass. Like, I was quite impressed. You know? Okay. That's just one of the many stories, the random stories I have, you know. So yeah, so I'm dead. I'm not half surprised, if I'm honest. I didn't get to heal anyone. If I survive like one, I'm YOLOing. Oh god, they're medium, aren't they? No, they're bitch. They die from guilt. Yeah, of course. I'm glad, like, I thought of that before it came up. Like, I originally thought that, but then I was just like, oh, just automatically I think medium dies that one. Okay. So, SquirrelsMK, oh. Hugh. Sark, Rick. Sigh, I think Town might be losing it. I like my lovers like I like meat, dead and wrapped in plastic. I like that Death Note. It's kind of twisted in a Criminal Minds kind of way. Very nice. It was killed and was apparently committed suicide. Staniel. Because that's like combining Stan and Daniel, but Stan is actually in it. You are the only exception. Okay. So, did they leave to make it more even? Town might have a little bit of a chance, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, another serious. I bet they were Town. They have to be Town. Doc Mustard. Oh, veteran. Okay, yeah. So, who did I say before that I thought were? No, Jesus, he is Mafia. Trust me. Slightly, they could be neutral evil. We've got. That's a good point. They've got 2 neutral evil, 3 Mafia, and the Mafia should vote with him. So, Sark is probably Mafia. Yeah, so if there are 3 Mafia, 2 neutral evils, there are 2 Town left. That's ridiculous. Like you kind of like shouldn't have so little of a chance, but with the setup, it's a bit like, well, I don't know. I don't think. Like, I can't explain it. Let me try and formulate my words, because instinctually in my head I was like, no, Town could have won. Like, to begin with, you've got 3 Town killing, which is good, but imagine if 2 of the 3 were Vig, and like, it's good to have like 2 in a normal setup, in my opinion. I think you should have 1 less support and 2 killing. Like, that's just my personal preference. But yeah, no, it's not going to get you in. I mean, you could have got a jailer in that, but you didn't. And so without a jailer, it's a bit like, oh, okay. Okay, so my guess is Gandalf, Sarkplier, Lance, and Rick. Because it's in Mafia's interest to hang a town, and then someone else can win with them. You know, it's a win-win situation. At least that's what I'm thinking. And, you know, like, some of those evil ones are gonna be, like, potentially witches, or you obviously jesters, but potentially there could be like 5 people on one side right now. Kill him. Yeah, I reckon Rick's X. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, this might be quite a quick game, but I've just been rambling to you about like the setup, and like neutral evil's good. Like if you have witches, you know, with 4, yeah, because it's like you've got 4 Mafia to those witches. You needed like 1 solid role which Town could trust. Yeah, yeah, it has to be like. I suppose they might be fearing that it's like a jester, but Rick is probably X. Oh, interesting. What? Why would they have visited that person? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Brandon. Okay, that's someone that looks like they're being intentionally quiet. The other thing is, we don't knowingly have any more killing alive. Okay, just gonna resign myself. We're dead. We're dead. You know, we're not coming back from this. We're really not. Ow, ow. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. On the plus side, you know, you can go do something else really soon after this. Maybe watch another video of mine. You should definitely do that. So let's see. What you just want is like, oh, because they had a consort as well. So even if there was a town, they couldn't do anything. So Rick died to Jester. Brandon was the So depending on what the other like evil is. I know, yeah. So the other evil, if it's a witch, then it's just like GG, isn't it? But if it's a Mafia, I don't think it would be. But it could be. Transporter. How would they know if someone visited someone? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand it. You try and get someone hung for visiting someone, but you can't possibly. We haven't had any town investigative. Basically, I don't know what they were doing. I don't. Sometimes in this game I just kind of marvel, like, who knows? Brandon died to Mafia. So if the other one's it's Jester. So there is 1 town? Well, this is awkward. Hi, Mafia! So, see, I thought it was Sark that was gonna be Mafia, but okay, Sark's town. Guys, let's just kill Sark. That's the plan. I suppose you could keep them alive, but they're not going to be Jester because the setup doesn't allow it for it. So it's a bit like, yeah, you should definitely hang him. Bye, Sark. So what are you? You'll never know. I really want them to say it because we always want to know. He's a doc. They have a consig then. So, consig, consort, Godfather, possibly? I think he just left. No! Bye-bye! Yeah. So, we had 2 doctors, a transporter, an unknown role. Thomas is probably gone. No, they left, didn't they? Yeah, they left. I think they left. You know. Okay, so from my initial guess, who did I say it was? I'm intrigued now. Okay. Lumberjack Joe, Staniel. It was none of them. Oh, wow. That's why you don't ever go with your initial guesses. Gandalf, Lance. Was it this one? It could have been this one. Gandalf and Lance. And Dove. Dove was a quiet player. Sometimes Dove are the most deadly ones, you know? I hope we'll see you in the next video. Okay, well I think we know where this one has gone, don't you? I definitely know where this one's gone. And so we didn't stand much of a chance. I mean, we could have, but I was umming and ahhing, but I was like, oh, whatever, you know. But anyway, that's it for me. So, under 15 minutes. Bye, guys!